Yeah, anything
So,
that is not starred, put in the green chest, otherwise sell it.
yeah, put it in the green chest for Wolf when he ultimately, inevitably needs it.
Because he's a dumbass.
No, because I'm in the mines working down. I got to level
These are
99 twice, only to have to go back because, one, server connection issues, and two, because of stinking time.
I need a crafter. What is it to craft a furnace again?
I think it's 25 copper ore and rocks, 50 rocks. So
Well,
you're gonna have to go get, you're gonna have to get more copper ore.
I was gonna say we have like Jack Diddley copper ore.
Yeah, someone.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Someone needs to go and just farm copper ore.
Well, I'm gonna go see if my axe.
Yeah, if anybody wants to make bombs and bring them to me.
Right now we need the resources more so for not blowing stuff up.
I mean, we technically have a little bomb there, though.
Y'all seen that cute video of that little boy teaching his little sister to ride a bike? Precious.
I have not.
It's so cute. Their mom was having trouble teaching her, and they were gonna take a break, but she looked out the window and her son was teaching her, and she got it!
I mean, sometimes it just takes a sibling doing it. It's like this.
You know what?
Touch.
Sometimes it really does take a different perspective. You know, it's difficult to admit, like, oh, I think better for this. Sometimes that's the best. Just say, hey, someone be better at teaching you.
I just like looking at it as long as it gets done in the end. You know, who cares how we get to it?
Exactly. Kids are so amazing. Like when they teach each other, that's so hurtful. You know, you've taught them about like empathy.
Okay, Wolf, try and find a clear crystal, not a crystal quartz. Because if you do, we can finish and get the carts.
My 8th graders do a mentee program with the 6th graders.
Level 100, I got a star drop, everybody. Star drop.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah,
get your energy.
Where is it?
Level 100.
Oh, yes. But yeah,
Oh, also, somebody can fish up the fire eel now.
Nice.
I need a much better fishing pole for that.
So my 8th graders mentor my 6th graders. I do a mentee program. And, I went to 7th. And, I tell ya, I was a little anxious for it. But, they took so much initiative teaching them. Like, one of my students printed out a worksheet for them to remember their different music terms and stuff without me telling her to. So I handed it to the 6th graders, and every one of them was like, yeah, no, he can borrow my instrument. He's able to get his back. And like, they take such initiative if you give them that opportunity.
So yeah, you just gotta give them a chance.
It is so amazing. They wanted to, without me asking. They are eager to see them like all the time. I can't do that often, maybe once a month. Pull them from their classes to work with them. But they get so excited about it. They love doing it. It's so nice.
I mean, honestly, I kind of wish that ours had a mentor-mentee program.
Yeah, I tell you, it helps with retention thing. Because they want to work with. That was the big thing. The program I'm at right now, if you're curious, is like a baby program. Like, it's so young. And the person who was there before, the person before me, actually, just like wrecked the program.
We get carts.
Do we now have the mine carts? We'll get them tonight.
We should.
Good.
Thank God.
But yeah, the person before her wrecked the program. Like, it was horrible. He was there for like 8 years, and he like quit it. And then, you know, Hurricane Florence really affected the area I'm in, and COVID. So the program was like in freaking this point. So I'm still building from the ground up at this point.
Well, clearly it's paying off.
And I tell you, my kids, I'm so proud of them. We lost a couple of people just for being a new person. They were all upset. But they have really bounced back.
That's great.
It's just really like... I think as a teacher, nothing is... because you taught them to do it.
I was gonna say, as a teacher, I would personally,
That's
feel
the best
proud
thing.
just seeing my students succeed, knowing that, hey, I taught that kid.
It's been such a hard year. Just because it's the first year they had a norm in a long time. But especially in this area, because even before COVID, Florence shut down the school for 3 months. You know? It was awful. So, this is the first time since elementary school.
Great. Oh yeah, we need to get off.
107.
Nice.
Yeah, when I said I was powering through it, I'm powering through it.
Okay, so add that to the food. Okay, I need 2 more seaweed. I get that.
And as burnt out as I am and ready for summer.
Yay, I got a bomb!
Nice.
And I
I'm
got
really
a crab.
I'm really ready for summer break. To be honest.
I wish I got summer break.
I'm very lucky. That is one of the good things.
I'm taking classes through the summer.
With a
and
second.
I hate myself for it.
I've been thinking about studying for my GRE.
I signed up for summer classes simply to get my education done with faster. And I severely regret it because now I get no break.
I know. That's what I did when I was in... I did summer... Because I did... Ooh!
If I do summer classes by summer 2023, those will be the last classes I have to take. And I'll have gotten my master's. So, yeah. I mean, I'll happily take it. It just means the only break I get is winter break. Because we don't get, as a master's program, you don't get spring breaks or fall breaks. So it basically means I'm going to school non-stop until winter break. That's the only exhausting. Yeah, it's really mentally draining. It really
I bet.
It really makes me wish that I, decided to take a gap semester or something, but...
Yeah. I know. I you know, I've been thinking a lot about getting a master's. Of course, I waited 2 years and... just that stresses me out about it too, because I'll be working like in a career-based job. I get my master's, so I'm like, ugh.
Oh my gosh! Remind me after I get through these mines to read out the questions. My professor put us in group projects. Do we need what?
Do we need clam?
I think for something.
I know we need it for the fish tank. I'm not sure if you guys have done that.
Should have one.
Did we finish it?
Yep, I did.
Okay, then there's your answer.
Alright, well then. Do we need the sea urchin?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me check.
I know you need it for the dye.
But yeah, at the end of this night, I'll read off. My professor put us in groups. I do like my group. But the questions this week, makes me wonder what the hell are professors doing. Because they by no means they by no means relate to forensics at all. It's critical thinking questions to get you to critically, use your critical thinking skills.
Yeah.
However, in a master's program, I mean, yeah, it's a nice break from actual, like, legit work, but it's kind of like, seriously? You put us in groups for this? Which, to be fair, we're in groups for we were in groups last week, this week, and next week for group projects, so it's different every week. But this week it's just kind of like, seriously, man? Level 110, we got space boots.
Nice. I need to see the wizard before I can donate this.
Oh, yes you do. Yeah, you do.
Wait, donate what?
The sea urchin.
We don't need it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, just sell it then.
I have the prehistoric vertebra though. Donate that far.
The prehistoric vertebrae, isn't that for the island? Or no, I'm thinking of the other ones.
You're thinking of the other ones.
Yeah, I'm thinking of those weird fossils.
The bone fragments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the bone fragments, but like the skull and the body parts you can get. But yeah, no, I'm thinking of that one.
Oh my god. I hear my dog is at it again.
But
Vicious little
let me put my character in bed so I can read off what the professor put, because it is ridiculous. It makes me laugh. Because it just makes me go, what the hell? I'm in a master's class and I'm being asked this. Okay. Character in bed. I pulled up the document too, because I specifically wanted to read it off to you guys. Okay, so there's 3 critical thinking questions. One is, he gave us a triangle numbered 1 through 6, and we have to arrange it in a triangle formation so that the numbers on the sides equal the same amount, which that one wasn't hard, because you just make them equal 8 on each side. So that one, or 9 on each side. So that one wasn't hard. The other ones, though, here's the first question. 2 cyclists are situated over 60 miles apart. One has a falcon on his shoulder. The cyclists start riding towards each other at a constant ground speed of 30 miles per hour. The moment they begin, the falcon flies off the first cyclist's shoulder towards the other cyclist. It flies at a constant ground speed of 45 miles per hour. When the falcon reaches the other cyclist, he reverses direction and flies back to the first cyclist, who is now considerably closer. The falcon continues his back and forth pattern until the riders finally meet. How far did the falcon fly?
Fucking what?
Exactly.
The amount of math that you would have to do for that.
Exactly. That's the thing though. It was really simple math.
What kind of?
I know. That is very simple.
That's like one of those essay math questions we used to get.
Hey, do you remember when we took years ago when we took the pre-ACT and it had those?
Yeah, that's like those questions.
That's what it felt like.
So, long story short, guys, how to solve this is the distance is 60 miles apart. They go towards each other. So what you do is you say 60 miles divided by 30 miles per hour plus 30 miles per hour, because they're each going 30 miles per hour towards each other. Then you get 60 miles over 60 miles per hour, which is 1 hour of total time for them to be riding. So, since this falcon travels 45 miles per hour, and the cyclists are only cycling for 1 hour, the falcon only travels 45 miles. So that's the answer, 45 miles. However, the question is so complicated. It's so long and boring. It was just like, literally, I read it like 3 times before I was like, okay, I understand what it's asking. It's like, it went on and on and on. I was like, this is ridiculous. But, you want to hear the other question now?
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Did you say you're scared? Okay. So this is his attempt to redeem and remind us that we are in fact in a forensics class. He says, this wouldn't be forensics unless I included a lawyer problem.
Yeah, an actual yes.
Well, that's what I thought. I was like, is it like an actual like court case? No, it's stupid. Here's what the question says. A survey reported the results in a local newspaper. The report states that exactly 100 local lawyers were interviewed. Of the 100, 75 lawyers owned BMWs, 95 owned Volvos, and 50 lawyers owned both a Volvo and a BMW. Within a short period after the report, several lawyers argued that the survey results are incorrect. How can they tell?
Fucking what?
So,
how the fuck would they?
So,
okay.
100 local lawyers are interviewed.
Okay.
Of the 100, 75 own BMWs, 95 own Volvos, and 50 own a Volvo and a BMW. How can they tell that the report is incorrect?
Yeah, that's not possible.
Exactly, because you add it all up and it's 100 equals like 130 something. So there's no way, no matter how you do the math, there's no way that they,
unless they all own two different types of car.
Exactly. Because if you do the math and you say 50 own both, what you'll do is you just ignore the 50 own both part. And you just say, okay, 75 own BMWs, 95 own Volvos. Add those together, you get 170. There's only 100 lawyers interviewed. So 170. I should actually type this out. My group didn't answer this question.
Don't forget about the flower dance, guys.
We should do that just so Panda can meet everyone.
75 BMW plus I am typing this in the document currently. Plus 95 Volvo equals 170 lawyers total. If only
where are you?
100, I'm in the place. I'm on our farm. Were interviewed. Then how do you get 175 total?
Well, we're waiting on you then.
170. Oh, there we go. I answered the question. I realized my group had not answered it yet. So, but yes.
Hey,
so
get your ass down here.
So yes, those were the questions that I had to answer. Thank you, Mom, for the root beer. I love you.
No, I want root beer.
You love me too. Yes, I'm not on video. My mom said, thank goodness you're not on video because it's very hot in my house right now, so I may or may not be shirtless.
Nice.
Dude, it's so hot in my house. It's so hot outside right now. Panda.
Oh, yes, I'm ready.
I was like, come along, child, you need to meet and greet. But yeah, so those were the questions that I had to answer. Those questions literally made my head spin. I was like, what the hell? What are they asking me? Like, why is this what we're getting? I'm trying to earn a master's degree in crime scene investigation. Why do I need to know about a falcon flying between two cyclists? Why do I need to know about a falcon flying between two cyclists? Why do I need to know about lawyers owning BMWs and Volvos? Like, in what world do we need to know this information? It made no sense. So, literally, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys had the exact same reactions that I did. Just going, huh? Oh, if only Shota was here, then we could dance together. Oh, hello Shane. I'm married to you on my map. Anyway, for Shiota's sake, I'll dance with her child. Yes, the green-haired child. Your hair blends in with this grass really well. Panda.
Yes. I think
No,
I
you were
got
just.
everything.
I'll say you were just being quiet.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
Did you meet everyone except for the wizard?
I think so. Yeah. I can't talk to Pierre though.
Well,
Yeah,
you'll have to talk to him later. I can't remember. Is there a way to skip this?
Nope.
God damn it. My character looks so done.
I'm so glad I get to be with the other men. All I have to do is march.
Well, that's because you own the map. Whoever owns the map gets to be there.
Ah.
This isn't fair. Panda, save me. Don't just watch.
Oh man.
I got
Fun.
I got no sympathy from her.
Nope. Of course not. I put you.
Okay, everyone in bed. Muse.
What?
Bed.
I am trying to get some stuff done on this farm.
You can do it tomorrow. I gotta go back to the mines. Come on. I got us floor 110. We're almost done. I got us space boots. Speaking of which, you guys should go get your space boots.
Already did.
Panda.
Do that. I know. I need to talk to the wizard real quick.
Yep. I'll say the good thing about you joining now is we didn't get that far ahead, so you don't have that much catching up to. Unlike when you guys joined my farm and I was like 9 years in or something. I think it was 7 years in, but...
Yeah. No, you were only 3.
3?
Yeah. Your horses there, but...
You lose track of time when you play that much.
Trust me, I know the hours that I have on this game.
I
It's as bad
have the
as
same
your
amount of
Animal
hours
Crossing.
on... I was gonna say, the amount of hours I have on this... my Animal Crossing hours have surpassed this game now. Which is really bad, because I've had Animal Crossing less. And less time
Oh, yeah.
than this. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, we are in the final stretch. Could you hear my brain just kind of trying to remember what the word was?
Yep.
I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. 114. I'm powering through this. And then we can go and just farm resources.
Let me know if you need any help.
Nope. Oh, I also got the level 5 upgrade for the mine, so now I get double ores. Double ore and gem.
Nice.
Or I should say double gems and geodes. To be technical about it. Oh, I wish I could take that with me. That would be such a good decoration. just found a skeleton peeking out of the wall. It would be such a good decoration for my house. Just imagine putting a skeleton above your bed, watching you as you go to sleep.
Oh, there's so many things wrong with you, you know that?
What? I'm perfectly sane.
Oh, that's funny.
Panda, aren't I perfectly sane?
What?
Panda,
What's
I'm perfectly sane, right?
No.
I was. Hey! I was talking about. But wouldn't it be cool to have, like, a skeleton in, like, the wall of your house watching you while you slept? Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
No?
Can't say it. What?
I wish Show was here. Maybe I could convince him. We are supposed to get married.
Yeah, right.
We are supposed to get married after all. Wouldn't it be great, Shiota? My future spouse? Wouldn't it be great? Or Shiota, if you're watching this. Don't you agree, honey?
Oh, he so doesn't.
Come along, honey. Join me in the skeleton.
Honey.
Well, we're supposed to. Well, listen. We're supposed to. Me and him are gonna get married on this map because why not? So, my version of terms of endearment are honey and love, because I don't have a lot of terms of endearment.
Yep.
By the way, floor 117, absolute hell. I just got the crap bitten out of me by bats, so I had to abort that floor. But I will be back. I'll be back on 115. So, good news, mine's almost done.
In the mine, so I don't know if it reset itself.
Oh, no, it did. That's fine, though.
I'm still in here, though. So, would it?
I think it resets the floors, if you're not on that floor. Because it reset the floor. Because I'm having to go around and find all of them again.
Trying to get some more copper.
Yes, please farm copper for us.
So we are going to one this and then the other game.
Yeah, we're gonna do this, then Phasmophobia. I still do want to play Phasmophobia.
Then do we want to call it here?
Yeah, after this night we'll switch over. Yeah, after this night we'll switch over to Phasmo. Because I would like to go ghost hunting with you guys, so...
I don't know why I'm encouraging this, knowing my dumb path.
Muse, don't you just love ghost games? Horror games? Aren't they great? I will say, my favorite horror movie series so far are the Conjuring movies. I love the Conjuring. I love the Conjuring. Those movies are my favorites.
My brothers.
And Insidious, I love those movies as well. Oh, I want to watch them with people so badly, but the only one I can watch them with in my family is my mom, because she's the only other person that likes horror movies. My dad will watch them, but he's a coward, so he won't enjoy them.
Watch it with Alien.
What?
Watch horror movies with Alien. Alien keeps bugging me about it, yet she knows I can't deal with it.
That's true. I should text Ellie and have her and I watch horror movies together one day. I'm taking care of Paco right now.
Oh, I know, because
that lizard is spoiled. She takes such good care of that lizard. She takes such. By the way,
spoiled.
Paco is a bearded dragon. Alien got him a few months ago because I went with her when she got him because my neighbors have a bearded dragon and I have taken care of said bearded dragon literally since they got him. This is actually their second bearded dragon they've got. So I've taken care of both of them. But yeah, Alien got a bearded dragon, and he is like, that is the best care I think I've ever seen anyone take care of a bearded dragon. He is in such good care right now. Like, his pin and all the instructions that they gave me for, like, food and all that. God damn it.
Man. No. But anyway.
I was on floor 19. Why is it always right before I finish? We got timed out of the server again.
We got it. Alright.
Well, my inventory was full anyway.
I was fishing. Anyway.
I wasn't a
I'll just quickly get back to the phone and get that.
But anyway, that's good.
Yeah, she takes such good care of him. Yeah, that bearded dragon is spoiled rotten at her place. And I'm so happy that she's taking such good care of him. It makes me really happy.
Well, as attached as she is to Einstein.
Yeah, she can't keep a fish alive.
That's the thing, though. Certain animals die very, very easily.
Yeah.
Fish,
trust me, I know.
Can die if you just change something in their tank wrong. Like, that you can't blame her for. Because it's a fish. It'll die if you breathe on it wrong. Like...
Yeah, it's just...
One of those.
I don't want to, but I can blame her slightly for what happened because I told her the instructions and she didn't believe me.
Well, to be fair, it's kind of a trial by error thing.
I know, that's why I'm not holding anything against her. It's just... she didn't believe me that the fish tank needed a heater.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, that was... Yeah, that she should have probably done more research on.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll reach the bottom of the mine next time.
We had a fish tank. We had an angel fish that we had years and years and years. Outlasted all the other fish. And we called him Jaws. He was mean.
Did he hate people?
Yes, and he also, after the fish died, he ate.
He ate them? Yeah. Guys, when your fish die, by the way, they will eat their friends. They do not care. They are fish. They will eat their friends, and they will enjoy it, so...
He was ice cold.
He was a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah, we had him for ages. He finally died. We had him 6 years.
I mean, that's long for a fish.
Well, my animals tend to last very, very long.
Dude,
the only time I really had an animal that didn't last for years was my guinea pig who contracted pneumonia after 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, but that's an outside. That's an
it was
outside
very
infection,
sad.
So that's not your fault.
I was fucking devastated. Oh my god, I was so attached to that little pig. We gave her all kinds of medication, and like she lasted for about 6 months with us giving her extra medication and climate control, cleaning the tank, cleaning her cagey pork off it. Like, but she just, I don't think her little body could.
No, that's the unfortunate thing with guinea pigs. They're very, if they contract something like that, it's either they live or they die. There is no in between. So
we fought so hard, but like we just couldn't save her, and it was very upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at that point, though, because they're so small, even if she had lived, it would have wrecked her. It would have wrecked her. Her lungs would have been, like, destroyed. So, honestly, it was probably better that she didn't survive it. Because then she would have had breathing problems the rest of her life. As horrible as that sounds, as cruel and harsh as that might sound, there are situations where it is just better for them.
Yeah.
I mean, the same can be said about people. Like, you hear about those people that are, like, critically burned and stuff. And it's like, wow, how on earth did they survive that? And it's like, I mean, if I'm ever critically burned, like, kill me. Because the pain you'll be in, just the pain alone, the amount of infections you're going to have to deal with, the fact that your skin's going to have to completely regrow. All your hair is going to have to regrow. All your follicles are going to regrow. You're going to have to retrain your muscles. I'll say, aren't we going by Phasmo?
Are we doing Phasmo?
Phasmo?
Okay, cool.
Okay, Stormzy
Get off my land.
Damn,
Get
she
off
kicked
my
us
land.
off fast. She kicked us off fast, but yeah, no, like,
oh man,
it makes me feel like, man, there are situations where, yeah, no, it was 1000% better to just die. As bad as that sounds, like, Muse, when you told me about how there was an explosion out in your land and, like, the dad and the son somehow survived, but that they were, like, critically burned and stuff.
Yeah.
I told my parents about it, and literally I was like, if I was in that situation, I would just have you, like, pull the plug on me, in all honesty. Because to live with...
I never said they were critically burned.
Well, I said if they were... Well, I told my parents, I said if they were critically... Because we got into talking about hypotheticals. I said if they were critically burned, and if I was ever in a situation where I was critically burned, like, even my parents agreed. They're like, if we were ever in a situation where we were critically burned and living, like, every day in pain, you know, just pull the plug. Because that's just not a life worth living.
Panda.
Oh, yes.
Panda, did I explain that?
Sure.
No, did I explain what happened?
The burn?
No, the explosion.
Yeah, there's an explosion. A house by her cabin blew up.
Hey!
No, you did not explain that. Holy hell!
This was about 2 weeks after Shadow Wolf and I were at my cabin.
I'm putting the I'm putting the lobby invite code into the thing, by the way.
My freaking... Let's get up.
Okay, yeah, but my father goes up to my cabin by himself and happens to see my neighbor who lives just up the road about like maybe 500 yards from me, and she goes, "Oh, were you here when the entire whole neighborhood shook?" And he goes, "What? No, why?" "Oh, there's about a crater in the earth right now due to an high explosion. The entire house is gone." And everything in the surrounding area shook for like 10 seconds due to the shock wave. And mind you, like, imagine, I'm trying to think of a good comparison. You know Bookworm's father's house? Hannah?
Like the size of his house?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, about that size of a house, completely gone.
Apparently, they had a gas leak that traveled up the pipe or something.
That's horrible.
Some kind of gas leak. They weren't I haven't heard what the pinpoint was, but the father and son were in the basement of the house.
Oh my god.
And if it wasn't for the fact that they were down there, they would have died, because it was a 100-yard radius of just a mess. The house was gone. It was just a 100-yard diameter of a giant circle crater. And
giant circle. I think you mean crater.
Crater. Yeah. But when the EMTs and all the first aid and like all them came, their father and son were crawling up from the basement out of the rubble. And
holy shit.